Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our Dragon Ball Super episode 123 next episode preview breakdown, where we discuss, well, the next episode and break down the preview. Now, this has been a crazy couple of days for Dragon Ball Super. We were off for about a week or so. It's back. One of the craziest, most talked about episodes. 122 happened. We got a brand new ending. And I know a lot of you guys are waiting for me to talk about this, but yes, Vegeta's eyes, as you can see right there, look very different than they normally do. He's not Ultra Instinct because Goku's over here with the silver eyes, but they look a little interesting. I have a video coming out on this and what's going on with it tomorrow, right here on Geekdom 101. That is the plan. I'm going to break down what I think is going on with Vegeta because there's a lot. But with this next episode preview, I'm going to give you a preview of that video because there are some things in this next episode preview that have to be discussed about where Vegeta is going, okay? So, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's break it down. And, oh, please, if you have not seen 122, get on it. I know some folks were having some problems last night. Crunchyroll, Funimation, Verve, they all went down. Whenever you have a big Dragon Ball Super episode, this does happen, and it sucks when it does happen. But right now is your chance. Go check out the episode if you haven't. That's a good shot, by the way, how they show everybody there. But let's go ahead and get to this next episode preview breakdown. Now, I do want to say something real quick before we actually get into the breakdown. There are spoilers that came out last night for this. They're on the Geekdom 101 channel. I'm not going to delve too deeply into those spoilers, okay? Because some of them cover stuff in the future on this video. So don't worry about me spoiling, like, the next month or so here. Do not worry about that. We're not going to cover that here. We're just going to focus on this episode, okay? So we start off here with this shot of Jiren flying with rocks everywhere. Or actually, he's probably not flying. He's probably jumping. I know there's been a debate about whether or not this dude's power can supersede the limitations of the Grand Prix arena, aka not being able to use Pukujutsu, flying. It looks like he's jumping on these rocks, but I don't know. I think he's jumping. Now, obviously, this episode does not have Yuya Takahashi, but it still looks pretty good. Now, Goku says, "My gamble against Jiren fails and I'm in peril." Now, what this gamble is possibly what's talked about in the spoilers, which is Goku doing a technique that he's never done before to try to beat Jiren. And it's not the Spirit Bomb or the Kaioken. Like I say, he's never done it before, at least not to this degree of what it was detailed in those spoilers. But basically, because Vegeta was knocked out in episode 122, Goku has to face Jiren on his own, and as of right now, Goku has not been able to tap into Ultra Instinct. He just hasn't. So it's blue Goku against Jiren. And Jiren's knocking him around. Now this why did I say yellow? This red glow from Jiren here looks pretty interesting. Obviously, you know, I don't exactly know if this technique has a name yet, but we've seen him glow like this when he meditates. So it could be Jiren tapping into his innate power. And there's Vegeta slowly getting up. You know, he was knocked down, but he was not knocked out. He was still breathing. He's not completely out. He's still in this thing. You know, and there he is getting up. Goku now running around. I'm guessing he's going to try something on Jiren to try to knock him off balance. Probably not something like it's not going to be a traditional move. You know, now right here, this is where things get interesting. We have to discuss this. Like, we have to talk about it. Says here, just then Vegeta awakens to an amazing power beyond Super Saiyan Blue. Now, this is interesting because Goku point blank says Vegeta is tapping into a power beyond blue, and that could be why his eyes look a little bit different in that closing animation for Dragon Ball Super. Now, there's been different theories out there already in the community. Is this Super Saiyan Blue 2? You know, is it a mastered Super Saiyan Blue? Those of you who read the Toyotaro manga, you know that in the manga there is a form Goku uses where he takes all of his blue power and he sort of absorbs it into his body to harden up his body to make him have more stamina and to last longer against Zamasu. But that was of course like a different version of blue, but that does not appear to be what this is. I know it could be. I mean, I haven't seen the episode yet, so I don't know. But Vegeta somehow taps into something that goes beyond blue. Now, in the last episode, Vegeta said, point blank, he said, Screw this Ultra Instinct. Kakarot can have it. I'm going to beat you my own way. Could this be Vegeta tapping into another power that is equal to Ultra Instinct? I don't know. And I'm going to have a video coming out. More on that in my video tomorrow where we break down Vegeta. But, again, this is a huge twist to me. Because going into this final portion of this tournament, I did not think Vegeta had a holy hell's chance of surviving this thing. And, you know, especially like this. And now the dude might get a new form or some kind of mastered blue power. I don't know. We're going to find out next week. But he could legitimately surpass blue. I mean, it says right here that he has a power beyond blue. Now, of course, the question is, where does this power rank compared to Ultra Instinct and Kaioken times 20? Is this beyond blue power? Is it equal to Kaioken times 20, which Jiren defeated before? Or is it maybe equal to Ultra Instinct? Too soon to tell. But if it is equal to Ultra Instinct, then Vegeta and Goku together taking on Jiren, that might be a problem for Jiren. And here we have, I love this shot right here, because Goku goes for right hand, Jiren traps him. You know, he's going to rock him right here. Boom. You know, they have no chance against him. And Goku says here, that's it. Hit Jiren with all that power. So there's more coming. The final flash that Vegeta hit in episode 122 is not his max power. And there's Vegeta stepping up. Now, people are going to say this is an ass pull. And it might be. I'm going to wait for the episode to air before I pass final judgment on it. But the fact that Vegeta got clobbered so badly and is now coming back, like, you know, the question is, how is this dude healing so fast? I mean, obviously, Saiyans have the Zenkai boost, you know, the Saya power, where he gets stronger after every battle. I get all that, but from what we're seeing here, there's no Senzu beans being used. There's no Dende healing or no healing tanks. So how is Vegeta still able to push himself? You know, I almost feel like this is some version, it might not be Ultra Instinct, but it's some version of maybe what happened with Goku when the Spirit Bomb, the Genki Dama, went at him and his body cracked pretty much and tapped into that, you know, beyond his limitations. That could be this for Vegeta. Maybe it looks different for him than it does for Goku. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different theories, a lot of different ideas, and we're going to find out in about a week or so, but of course, you're more than welcome to comment and tell me your thoughts. We do that around here. Says here, body and soul, full power release, Goku and Vegeta. It's just crazy because I'm telling you right now, folks, I did not expect Vegeta to be in this for this long. I thought he was going to get knocked out by Jiren, not this week, but soon. And I thought he was going to end up just being fodder, like a lot of folks think he always is in Dragon Ball. But no, he is pushing his body to the max. And I'm curious to see where this goes, to see where this power came from, because they better have a damn good explanation, because this dude is healing way too fast. Goku is. It's almost like these guys are becoming invincible, and that's going to take away a lot of drama going forward in the series. Because right here in the background, we see Vegeta powering up. We see tons of energy coming off of him. And we know that Goku and Vegeta are going to team up against Jiren. I don't think they're going to team up in this episode, or at least they will at the end of it. I think they're going to really team up in the one after this, which is 124. And now, we got to talk about this shot right here. This is the money shot right here. So on the right, we have Goku doing Kaioken Blue. Now, it doesn't specifically, we don't know if this is times 20, but it's definitely a Kaioken Blue on the right. On the left, we have Vegeta with a very strong blue aura. This is not like what Goku did in the manga, where he absorbed the blue energy into his like chest, because Goku didn't have an aura when he did that. This is actually energy protruding from him with like white sparkles, you know. So what is this? Like, what exactly has happened to Vegeta? Is this the absolute maximum of blue? Is it something else? I will leave a poll in the upper right hand corner. Tell me what you think is going on, because I'll tell you this right now. The Japanese fan base, the Japanese fans are calling this Migate no Blue, which is like Ultra Instinct Blue. Now, I'm not saying that's not a confirmed name. That is a fan name that they're calling this. They don't know if it's actually what it is, so please do not make videos saying that that's what this is, or make Twitter posts or whatever. That's what they think it is. What do you think it is? Is this actually a form of Ultra Instinct mixed with blue? Is this something exclusive to Vegeta? I'm going to leave a poll, give you a couple of options, and of course leave comments and let me know what the heck is going on with Vegeta. And I'm sure Vegeta fans are happy about it. And then there's Jiren powering up, so he's got his hands full with both Goku and Vegeta. Let me know what you think in the comments, like I said, and don't forget to vote in the upper right, and it'll be interesting to see what goes on. Tomorrow on the channel, I've got my breakdown of Vegeta going beyond Ultra Instinct, possibly, and the day after that, I've got a Jiren video planned about what his true motives are. So, tons of content coming up this week on Geekdom 101 because this episode gave us a lot to talk about. Anyways, love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. This is crazy.